Hey.
What's my line?
I.
Oh,
Reviews.
back up in here, yo.
How does it end? Black and Blue with Tyrese and Naomi Harris. Well, let's get right into it, okay? Basically, how this film ends is she's on the run still for being set up and framed as the one that killed the basically drug people.
And now she's Captain America?
Nope. One of the involved drug victims, drug dealers that gets killed. It happens to be like the nephew of like the king of these like the king drug lord of New Orleans or whatever. And
So she's the new Iron Fist?
no. And then basically, who was played by Mike Coulter, which is why he keeps making references, because Mike Coulter is the like New Orleans drug lord who plays Luke Cage.
Luke Cage moved to New Orleans.
He's after her for supposedly killing him, and since it's not her, somehow they have a guy who plays video games all day and wears glasses. Naturally, he's a hacker.
Yes.
So he hacks the Odin police force system body cam and pulls up the video.
That sounds super easy to do if you play video games all day.
Right?
I mean, I could probably go hack the police station right now.
Exactly. And
I mean, who hasn't?
he's like, man, these files are encrypted, yo, so it's gonna take me some time.
Yeah.
Dude has had the thing for like maybe 10 minutes and cracks it.
Yeah.
Of course, the passage of time in the movie is probably supposed to be longer, but whatever. Anyway, there's no way this dude is cracking this in real life, anyways. So he does.
Man, don't doubt his hacker skills.
They see that she's telling the truth, and they're like, "Yo, you're good. I'm sorry we beat you up, and we're about to kill you." And so it's like a Training Day moment almost, right? Like they literally have her in the tub, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm about to kill you," and she's like, "No, wait, look at the body cam footage," and he's like, "Yeah, look at this body cam footage. That's encrypted files on the police protected network."
Yeah.
Anyways, which I only unplug a USB to it, right? It's supposed it just magically connects to a plain regular USB connection. That's all I needed.
Easy plot device.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, they probably USB plug in real life anyways.
Anyways, most of this film is told to you via a trailer, honestly. Literally, like the end fight scene where she jumps and knocks dude off the balcony. That is literally the end scene where she's fighting with him. And the best part of the entire film is where Tyrese makes the obvious decision, like, hey, they're looking for a female cop right now. Give me your vest and jacket, and I'll go to the police station with your body cam and upload it, because I'm looking for a black male cop.
Yeah. No one checks IDs for cops.
Right? No one's going to verify, like, hey, who are you? But apparently with all the, like, realistically, there's all this stuff where, like, oh, you got to save a cop. Cops have died. She sends, like, the captain of that police force basically sends, like, everybody to go get her, supposedly, because she's in a known drug lord's, like, building. I still have never understood that to this day. It's like, oh, there's a drug lord in this apartment complex, but we can't stop them for some strange reason.
Gotta get warrants, yo.
Never understood that.
Gotta get warrants. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove.
Right?
Training Day.
So, anywho, so Tyrese makes his way to the police station. He taps the file in, actually uploads it. But previously, there was a cop that knows who Tyrese is, and he's like, hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that guy that I messed with at the supermarket? Hold on. And then Tyrese quickly jumps up, grabs the body cam, supposedly. But it's not the real body cam. And I already knew that's what it was. Because I'm like, ain't no way. Because I'm like, the upload would have stopped. But there's nothing that goes on in the background. And then he's like, telling Tyrese, like, yeah, I could blow your brains out right now. And they'll give me a medal. They'll call me a hero. Ba-ding. What was that? Yeah, upload, surprise, sucker. And he gets the gun back and he's like, yeah, now what? Now what? And so basically it gets uploaded. Everyone finds out the secret. They end up arresting the bad cop. Basically all his other accomplices got killed because he's like, no loose ends. And so they're all dead. And her partner, who was kind of a corrupt cop that wasn't, ends up being her partner again and saves her at the last second.
And becomes the Punisher.
And then is about to save him. And he saves him by shooting the dude because the dirty cop was about to shoot her because, his secret was out. He's like, I'm not going down. Oh, and he gets shot. But he doesn't die. He ends up going to jail. And then the way the film ends is he goes to jail. She's back out on the beat in New Orleans.
Selling drugs.
Nope. Drives by that same hood. And there's like these little black girls in the corner. And they're like, yeah, good job, lady cop.
Yeah. That's, I'm glad I didn't see that.
So
Glad I watched Countdown.
I-
That actually made me happy.
I'm happy for you that you watched Countdown. I was unhappy for myself that I sat through and watched that film.
Yeah, go Countdown review.
There's so many other different ways that like this story could have been told, and they make it seem as if all she's really focused on is like coming back and making a change in the community because New Orleans has it so bad. She's like, oh, people need to be, they need to care, they need to just
Make that change.
I just feel like the message they're trying to send was like very mixed, or I don't know, could have been told better, or could have had a different way to tell the story. Like example, the film that I was talking to you about earlier that Jake Gyllenhaal was in, where they have the body cam footage. Like that's how you do a body cam footage film. That would have been awesome. Would have been dope. So this one right here, I don't know. Different. I think this could have been made differently, and the fact that there's another movie out there with not such a big budget by the same name with a similar situation, I just think is one of those. This is one of those like scripts that probably got like tossed around in Hollywood, and someone was like, "Hey, let's do this one differently because of all the racism that's at a high point right now. Let's redo it,
Yeah.
but let's get bigger stars in our film."
And then bam, we're gonna make $4.
It's probably not going to do that well at the box office. If people just want to go out to support Tyrese, cool. That's on you. I technically went out and did it because I review movies. If it wasn't for that, though, would have missed this one.
I chose the horror movie because I like horror movies better.
Probably should have went to go see Maleficent. Or heck, Lighthouse. Could have went to go see Lighthouse instead. Anyways, that's all for this one. Nothing at the end credit scene. Thank you everyone for watching.
There's no sequel?
I hope not. Good Lord, I hope not.
They could add Vin Diesel and get real tension.
Bum bum bum. Oh my gosh. There are no sex scenes, by the way. No Tyrese sex scenes. All he does is kiss Naomi Harris on the forehead. Nothing happens between them. Nothing like that. So any women going out there to maybe see something in hopes, you ain't gonna see nothing. Ain't nothing out there. Anyways,
Well, a bunch of women aren't gonna see it now.
everyone, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We appreciate you, all the new subscribers, and all the love out there. Thank you very much.
Share it to everybody.
We'll see you on the next one.
Keep a lightsaber.
Peace.